On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Wear, sportswear, all this other stuff, and it ties back. And all these guys, and what I witnessed last year at NBA, this is one thing that made me the most proud about my city. The love that everybody had for each other while they had their own businesses, employing people in my community that looked like me, right? And so on the macro, if I looked at Facebook changing their name to Meta, right? Let's bring it to the real world. If I looked at Facebook changing their name to Meta, is there love in business? Absolutely not. But when I go back to the micro of Tony Fernandez and Corey Gilkey at Leaders and Zoe at Fashion Geek, and I build that on out, then yeah, it's yeah.
All right. Anton, how you feel about that statement? There is no love in business. Business ain't love, and love ain't business.
Um, it's always love in business, in my personal opinion. Always. I can't operate in a space to where I don't truly love. And obviously, it's a different type of love than you might have for your daughter or your son or something like that, right? But I've never built anything, or I've never had anybody work for me that I didn't truly love them and care for their well being. I cared for their family when they did wrong. I gave them extra chances because you know, it's love that forces you to pour into people. Real talk. Like, you know, I don't separate things. I am the way I am entirely in every aspect of my life. I can't separate how I am naturally from how I perform spiritually. My spiritual and my natural is very much interconnected. You know what I'm saying? I can't turn it on and off like a light switch when I decide to go into business, right? It's one of the reasons why I don't do business with everybody. I can't do business with a stranger ever, never, right? I never, ever always take so many factors into consideration whether or not I choose to go into business with somebody. One of the reasons why I say character is important is way more than ethics, right? We can do things to a certain level and we can say, okay, and I use this example a lot. Let's say we go into the restaurant business together and it's incredibly profitable and we can get a certain grade of whatever the product is that we selling in order to get it out to the people and we can be profitable. And then this person that has great business, right? And he won't go below whatever the law is, but he wants to lower the quality of the food. It is still acceptable. It is going to still pass whatever inspections or whatever like that, but he wants to lower the quality in order to raise the profitability, right? I can't do business with that guy. I love the people that I serve. If you've ever been into a business and you've been personally connected, it's people that show you love. They go out of their way to patronize you. You develop all kinds of truly interconnected relationships, not just with the people that work for you, but the people that patronize, how you affect other people. The whole idea behind me opening up my first restaurant in the area that I opened it up in is because I wanted to empower other people and show that area and that neighborhood that you can have a space that don't have a plexiglass up that's going to be, you know what I'm saying? That I wanted to give them a different experience. It wasn't based off of the profitability of the business. It was because I truly wanted the best for the people. And then the money came after. And I think that people get it conflated in that they think that it's all about money. But I think that money is ultimately the thing that you're rewarded with when you do things the right way, if you're doing it the right way. A lot of people can get it the other way. They can be scumbags. They can just look at it just from a profitability perspective. They're going to say and do whatever, right? But it's another side to it that when you do it the right way, it's the money is the reward. It's a reflection of where you at. It's not the end all be all of why you do what you do. So I think that you have to have a strong desire and a strong love in so many aspects of the business and the people that you serve and the people that work for you in every aspect of it in order for you to truly be successful and still be living in your purpose at the same time.
Okay. Real, I'm coming to you. So, Anton, you said that love is in business.
What?
Absolutely, 1000%.
Rilla, there's no love in business. Business ain't love, and love ain't business. Is that a true statement to you?
Yeah, I agree. By and large, there is no uh, love in business, right?
But you
Uh,
love me and you're in business with
no, I'm definitely not in business with you, Kay. I love you because you're Kay,
me.
and I rock with you 1000%
I
because
just think
you're
about
Kay.
us, right? We're in business.
Yeah,
We love
no,
each
we
other.
are not in
All
business.
right, Caleb, go ahead. Go ahead. Let
But
him.
you're K. But you're
Go.
K. And what I would say is, as a person that considers himself a leader of people, and I'm responsible for hiring and separating people for what I do day in and day out, right? Um, when I hire based on people that have the love to serve the community that we're in. But let me take it. I think of the four of us on the panel. I think the four of us will understand this. When I look at the breakdown of Chicago, the four people that I know are from Chicago. And I could make a parallel to Detroit too, but I'm just saying Chicago specific. But when I think about when I came back home and I think about Tony Fernandez, and God bless Tony Fernandez, God bless the dead. Salute to you, like true OG, godfather of street sports in Chicago. Tony Sports in Chicago, Google it. It'll, anyway. When I think about the family tree that spawned out of him and the love that not only do they show for him, but the love that they continue to show for each other. And what's crazy is all out of sneakers. And I can go down from success to leaders to Fat Tiger to got doggone Fashion Geek to Rich Soul. I can go down all of the young bloods in Chicago that understand streetwear, skatewear, sportswear, all this other stuff in the ties back. And all these guys, and what I witnessed last year at NBA, this is one thing that made me the most proud about my city. The love that everybody had for each other while they had their own businesses, employing people in my community that looked like me, right? And so on the macro, if I looked at Facebook changing their name to Meta, right? Let's bring it to the real world. If I looked at Facebook changing their name to Meta, is there love in business? Absolutely not. But when I go back to the micro of Tony Fernandez and Corey Gilkey at Leaders and Zoe at Fashion Geek, and I build that on out, then yeah, it's yeah.